this camera holder ain't shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. See where my hand is? Right here. Okay. Alright. Ah, shit. Let's see, where is my other fucking cutters? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Are they over here? Shit. You gotta try to do something and you're missing like half your fucking tools. Alright. Might need a stand for this. Let's see. Nah, I can use a screwdriver. Like that. Prop that up. Alright, let me see. Can everybody see? Okay. Where the hell's my other tool? There it is. Gotta get the spring off the fucking shafts. I like to use this. This is my little poker. You successfully taken the shaft apart. Now the problem lies where your fucking throat pin is. Now most people use the stock Chinese pin, which is, hold on, which one is it? This one. See, it's bent already. That's what's in your motorized bike kits. That's the stock one. I like to upgrade them to these hardened ground ones. Hold on. They look like this. Everybody that got one. But I stepped past these and I went and got some other fucking ones. Told you I bought the rest of them. Y'all missed out. And they look like this. These are way different from the Chinese shit. I think that's what the fuck there are, shear pins. But these motherfuckers will not bend and will not fucking break. Now, what you do is you take this out of your clutch, which sits like this. Okay. And there's your clutch actuator right there, right? Do nothing to the shaft. But you are going to have to upgrade to a Smolik spring. This is a stock Chinese spring. You can also use a HD spring. See? They're way different. HD spring, stiffer spring. But anyway, we'll get to that here in a minute. You take this, you drill this out for 3/16, and you got to use an HSS drill bit. Then you take your pin, okay? There's your clutch fix. Yeah, common now, but these are heat treated. Heat treated ground hardened steel or some shit. They're better than Johnny's motorized bikes fucking fix. I do know that. Because he likes to use Allen wrench keys. I don't use Allen wrench keys because those are not heat treated steel. Now what you do is you take the back of this, you drill this hole out for 3/16 all the way through to the other side. Okay, you make sure the hole's big enough. All right, same pin. Right? And then what you want to do is get yourself a hammer. You can use a roofing hammer. It's a little overboard. Or your standard wood hammer, drop forge. But I like to use the little working hammer. No, we don't want the pins to break because that's what holds your clutch. Alright, now let me assemble this bitch and show you what I'm talking about. First I gotta get the pin out because it's stuck in the fucking shaft. There we go. Put that over there. Ta-da! This is a good one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she good. All right. Take the clutch shaft. This is your adjustment side. This is the backing plate, right? So, hold on. I have the other screw over here some fucking where. Okay. Wait. Okay, take your backing plate. Get it on. Sits like this. to where you can see the hole through. See? Then you take a little shifter thing, put a clutch, line it up. So it looks like that, right? Then you take your new pin. If you can try to find these bitches online. I bought mine off of eBay. Now you take it and look. Now what you do is, you do one of these. Take your hammer, right? And you gotta tap it into place. Kind of hard because you got to line it up and shit. Ooh, that must be a fresh pin because it doesn't want to go in. Almost in there. I had to pound it into place, but see. These pins, no matter what the fuck you do, you can have a runaway two-stroke. This fucking clutch will stay together. Anyway. Get it like right there, right? And you get this. Trying to do this with a fucked up camera stand so everybody can see. There's your clutch, it's back together. And then what you do is take your vice grips. I no longer have that Smullick plastic fucking tool because it fucking broke on me. Then you adjust your screw tension. La di di la di da la di di la di da la di di la di da. Hey, look, it's preloaded. Yeah, now that's a clutch. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Now you understand why you see the two pins? That's why I shave them down first, so that the fucking pin fits. These are all fucking hardened. I didn't know that. Whew. Oh, yeah. Look, it's vibrating. Yeah. You gonna explode on me? I don't think so. Let's test the tension. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. No more loose bullshit with you, huh? That spring's screaming for mercy, but look, the inner shaft, see, don't move. It's locked in place. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Smolik, try copying this. If you want your BTG clutch to fucking work correctly. That's the secret sauce right there. Yeah. And it's amazing that they go through. Look, watch. Blink. Then you smack it in with the hammer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to know who I got them from? Anyway, I was interested in buying the 369 clutch, but after I heard some shit from fucking I don't know if it's fucking true or not, but I heard some shit from fucking that Aaron character or Mr. Clean or whatever the hell that dude's name is on Jared's live, the guy with the bald head that always comes on the live. He sat there and said that somebody was using the 369 clutch and the shearing pin or something on that clutch came out and it locked the clutch up, or it locked it in the open position or some shit, and then it fried another one of those super bikes that they were building. I don't know how true that is, though. But I like to do my little mod, though. See, China, they give us these little cheap pens. These are cheap. Yeah, I bought a couple of you guys' pens, too. See, I still have them. They're still good. These are the ones that are from India. These new bitches, though, I want to know who the hell makes these. Let me see if these things are magnetized. This is the HD spring. This is a stiffer spring, or stock spring, or whatever. And no, this is the stock spring. This is the stiffer spring. This is the HD spring. I also got the fucking Bikeberry spring around here. Yeah, see, look. Come on, stand still. Don't move. Don't move. Damn it, quit moving. Well, that's weird. Some stupid question and answer thing popped up on my phone. I don't know what the hell that was about. I got other parts in here too. Let's see. I got extra bolts and washers too. Yeah, I got the claw hammer. It's right here. That's a roofing hammer. Yeah, but I like my little mod. It's fucking nice. But anyway, I gotta take this back apart because I don't want that spring to explode. Because that thing's under serious preload right now. Because I forgot to shave the pin down a little bit. Hold on, things fucked up. Hold on. Bastard, hold on. Okay, hold on. Now look, I just took the clutch back apart. Check it. The pin's not bent. The motherfucker's still straight. Look at that. Focus. Still straight. Right now I got the clutch problem solved so far. But once you do this fucking mod, alright, and you get your spring preset like this, or you just get it preset where it's at the top. Skip, you funny. Anyway. Now you're probably wondering how I have that on there. Now where the hell is my screwdriver? Can't seem to find anything on this fucking table. See the little shaft? Yeah, she's still in there. This is all still together. Alright, these are the brown pads or the yellow pads or whatever the hell you want to call them. They work pretty good too. Now watch, I'm going to pop the clutch out. Ta-da! The trick is long bucking bar on this side and a ball bearing to push this rod out about halfway. And then you make one of these. See, I can't get the plates apart because they're forever stuck together. There's a bolt here and a bolt here. See, it's been angle grinded off, kept this one in, and then you leave the third one as your adjust. Then you put the bitch on there with your spring, like this. And then when the fucking shaft's out, you preset your fucking adjustment with this. There you go. Now you got a monster clutch. Yeah, there's a lot of hazing because of the fucking sun. Hold on. See, look, the pads, they're still brand new. They didn't burn out. This stays on here like this. See, when you push it out, it goes. Then when you push it in, it goes. Hey, China, I need to ask you something. Why is it when you give us the cheap clutch grabbing mechanism, okay, or clutch engagement, you don't give us like the top-notch equipment? You give us like subpar equipment? Oh yeah, that's right, because China slant-eyed. Anyway, I'm going to try to put this back together. Let me put you guys down for a second. I got to put this back together. You can stare at the box of parts while I do this. I got tired of fucking with this clutch. Okay, let's see. Get it to about right there. That's how I did that. Look. I'll explain. Clutch lock, clutch lock, clutch lock. Spark plug spacer, or the tippy thing that's on your tip of your spark plug, right? And then the spacer, and this goes through the wire. Let's see that again. That's what the return spring's for. Best mod I ever came up with. I might give one of these to Luciano or Lucky if he needs a clutch or two. I might send him two. But he's going to get one with a stiffer spring and an HD spring. Or I might just send both HD springs because these fuckers I don't use. I use the Smolik spring. But they are kind of quite fucking hard though. See that? Them fuckers are tight. And you could tell which one's stock and which one's regular. That one's stock. This is the new one. So this is the stiffer spring. This is the Phantom spring. The HD spring. And then the other spring on this one. Hey, P1zilla, we got the new fucking pins. I told you, y'all missed out. I said Fred W. Mott. FMR Performance. Daytona Beach. Drag racing parts. Street rod, circle track, drag racer, and muscle car. Way better than the fucking Allen wrench keys, because whatchamacallit, what he does is he'll take old Allen wrench keys and cut them as the bar for the middle, and then try to stuff them inside the fucking clutch. I don't trust that because that's a temporary fix. See, look. That's a temporary fix. I don't do that. I don't know what the hell he was thinking when he did that. I also got extra parts. Got the spring that saves your clutch from or clutch wire from being toasted or whatever. Also, they're magnetized too, so there's some type of fucking steel. I do know that. Got a magnet right here. Got a bunch of other shit on it though. What's up? What's up? Making a new clutch. I found even better parts. I got a whole shit ton of pins. See, they go in like this. Then you just take your shaft and you do one of these. Get yourself your little hammer. It takes a while to finesse it in there, but they go in though. See, this one I already did it. They go in and then they stay the fuck in there and they don't come back out. This one though, might have to work this one a little bit more though. Might have to oil that one to get that one to go into place. But anyway, we'll show you a quick demonstration how I mod this. I gotta see how much of the fucking bar I have to cut off though. I think it's like just the nubs. Let me do that real quick. Where is my cutter? Ah, there it is. That pin got almost toasted me. All right. Let's see here. Yep, right on the money. All right, let's assemble this again. Do it for the live, I guess. Take your rod, line it up. Put the pin in. We're going to put it in like right here, I guess. And hold on, the rod moved on me, you bastard. Okay. God damn you, magnet, get out of my way. Hold on. Sounds like somebody called the fire department. Or somebody set a building on fire, one or the other. I gotta do this laying the pin down in order to get this to go in. Go in. Nope, I missed the fucking hole. You motherfucker. Got you that time, motherfucker. Alright, and let's get a closer look up on that. That's the new pin. And I still have plenty of spares. Now let's put it together. I think we'll use the HD spring. Now I'll show you a trick on how to get the spring over where we shaved the fucking thing off a little bit. This is how I set them. It would have been nice if fucking Smolek would make that Smolek tool out of fucking metal instead of 3D printed plastic bullshit. Okay, now here comes the fun part. It still won't go past the spring, but we're going to show you how to set that. First, I got to find that. Where the hell is that damn tray at? Might have lost that damn tray that I work on shit with. Oh, fuck it. We'll use the garage rags. I can't find the other fucking thing. Put these down. Hold it like that. Okay. Then you take your fathead flat screwdriver. Oh, I see how you're going to be. Okay. You're going to be difficult today. Okay. All right, big roofing hammer. Damn, she really on there. Yeah, she really on there. Guess they don't call it HD spring for nothing. Holy hell. Alright, motherfucker, we'll do it this way then. Vice grips tried to fucking come out. Trying to get this part to come over. It's being a bitch. Alright. See that now? Oh yeah, that's fucking tight. Holy fuck. That feels like a Smollett spring right there. Holy shit. Oh. You gotta... Takes two hands to compress that bitch. Holy fuck. God damn. Yeah, that's on there tight. Son of a bitch. I hate this fucking camera stand. It's not doing me any justice. There. Now y'all can see it. That motherfucker grabs. And that middle shaft is fucking locked. It don't do that wiggle shit no more. Hey Luciano, you need a clutch? Just made one. Gonna have to work on this one now, because this one's done. I'm just fixing the threads on it. Alright, put this one back on here. Yeah. I think that's where they wanted the fucking clutch to be, but they were never able to get it like that. And that's what, 2 or 3 screw turns, looks like. I love that fucking mod, it's nice. Don't have to sit here and fucking keep buying Chinese parts and shit. Oh, fuck. I think these are better than shear pins. There's some type of other fucking clutch pins. I do know that. I got my own little baggie of these pins. You can go ahead and call that dude. I don't even know if his business is still open or not. But basically, where the fuck I got him was eBay. Just having a yard sale selling shit. Yep. Got me a badass fucking clutch now. Something better than Chinese, I know that. Look at that, watch. I'm going to see if I can get that side of the spring to come down. There has to be a way to do that. Here, hold on, let me do this. I don't have a vice bench yet. Can't wait to fucking get one. There, it's a little bit better. See, no wiggle. It's actually in there. China don't know how to build shit. Every plow. I need the good shit, you know? I can't use the standard, standard shit no more. And it sits inside the shaft like this. The spring pulls this back like this, so that when you push this forward, the clutch comes out, and then when you let it go, it comes back and it grabs. I'm not even sure if I want to send Leonard one of these, because he might not use it, because this is modded now. I'm going to mod the other one later. Anyway, I need my pin back. See? Still together. Still straight. And the clutch shaft still together. Whoop. See, the thing is, when you go to smack these into place, these little grooves, okay, they compress. When they compress, they get locked inside this shaft, and then the other two ends gets locked on the fucking clutch, and it ain't going nowhere. And then the other part, this little backing plate that goes through here, you got to do the wiggle room here to get this to work. Okay. Gotta line it up with the hole. China, Smolik, DLH, RDM, King's Motorbikes, Motorized Bicycles. Let's see, who else? Gorilla Gas, CDH Power. Basically anyone who sells a motorized bike, you need to do this clutch mod. It'll save you the headache of keep buying clutch parts, keep buying clutch parts, keep buying clutch parts. Once you mod the motherfucker, you won't have to buy any more parts. See? She's in there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep. I fucking love it. 100% love it. See? Modded clutch with the new pin. Look. That spring's screaming for mercy. Look at that. It wants to expand out, but it can't. Now the top part's a little ugly here because the vice grip's fucking, bent this piece of metal here. But I could take a little disc to this or the nail filing thing and make this be a little bit prettier. And you know what's funny? This metal is the same metal that this metal is made out of. There's a clutch mod. And then this sits like this on your clutch. And then this other backing part sticks out like this. And that part goes like right there. And your little bucking bar, that little arm, pushes the clutch in and out. But once I do that mod, then I do that clutch mod right here. And then the bike likes to work once it goes into gear. Then the only thing you have to replace, like every once a month or once a week or however hard you are on your motorized bike, all you have to do is buy this, okay? And then the piece doesn't seem to be here. I might have lost it. Ah, here it is. The only thing you have to buy is these two pieces. And where do those go? I'll show you. Clutch, ball bearing. New clutch ready for service, baby. I also have one of these spacers. I don't even know where the fuck this came from. I could probably use this for something. Let's see. Nah. Could probably use it for something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, your little clutch arm. Okay. This is something Smolik and them never figured out. Okay. This pushes the and then your fucking clutch pad grabby thing goes on this side. One more shot of the pins, and then I'm out of here. Get you some. If the dude has already fucking sold them, then I bought them all. Zoom in on that. Okay, and we out. See, I even got, look. We value your business. Please leave a review. Don't worry, I will.